All right, so welcome to Plates and Bars Fitness. This is our room of operations. This is my office, spare bedroom, gun room, wife's little workout corner, a little all in one. But mainly, this is my office where we do all of our business at. And this is where we can do daily checkups, our daily or weekly weigh ins, and we're going to start going over food. What I've been doing, calories in, calories out, protein, things like that. So, today, as it sits, I haven't eaten my dinner yet, but where I'm currently at, and I plan on eating 250 grams of shredded chicken breast, plain, but I'm going to put some rice and some other stuff in it. So, with that chicken breast, that puts me at 228 grams of protein for the day, which is great. So, my goal is 200 grams of protein per day. That's kind of where I want to get my body mass down to. So, I'll stick with that. 200 grams of protein keeps me very well fueled, and I'm very happy with how I feel. Now, the calories in, that's where I got to watch out. So I need to keep that down about 2,500. I was doing about 2,800. Weigh-ins were showing that I was plateauing. I was just kind of hanging out right there, which is good. Do not be angry at not making any progress in whatever you're trying to do, either that be gaining weight, losing weight, or any of that. If you are stuck at a plateau, that means you are maintenance. You are at maintenance calories, you're at maintenance work, everything. You are just staying the same. You're not going up in weight, in body fat. You're not going down. You're just right there. So what you're doing, that maintains you. So that's when you get to tweak it a little bit. And so I'm increasing my physical activity along with decreasing my food intake just a bit, not too much. I want to try and scale it back just a little at a time because I like to have a good amount of energy, especially because I work long days. I get up at 4:30. My morning routine is 4:30 a.m. We get up. About 5 o'clock, I'm in the gym doing morning cardio. We do Stairmaster and some circuit training. I'm going to start doing videos on that. Then I come in, I do all my business stuff. I get all this ready. I build the videos. I do that, upload everything to social media. Then I go to work. Then I work about 10-hour days. And I get off about 6, come home, get ready to go in, work out again, work out till about 8, get done with that, have dinner, do my evening routine, maybe get a little bit to relax, and try and be in bed by 10. So that way I still get an adequate amount of sleep. So that's my days. Those are my days. It is busy, it is packed. So the more efficient I can make things, the better. And that's where we're going to talk about simplicity in meals. We all treat meals like they're rewards, right? You know, you want something that tastes good. You want something that makes you happy, things like that. The biggest thing is what I've been trying to do is retrain my mind. As in, food is fuel. It gets you to where you want to be. Now, granted, don't get me wrong that, you can have pleasure in your meals, but that's where you need to understand that that doesn't have to be every day. You can do that maybe once a week, maybe your Saturday evening meal or your Sunday evening meal or something like that is something just packed full of flavor. It's a little bit heavier. You're not too worried about how much carbs or proteins or whatnot, that's just your good meal. Usually with your family or something like that, or friends, depending on your situations. So that's what I'm going to shoot for, is having that one nice meal, like on a Saturday evening. Me and my wife, we have a good meal. Or if I'm out with the guys, we have some good food. Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. Don't be like, oh God, I ate that. Now I'm getting fallen off the horse and I'll never be able to get back on. Don't do that. Be consistent with your food throughout the week. So I have been eating the same thing every day for about a week and a half now. So I have a protein shake in the morning, and that's usually about 6 o'clock, 6:30. Then at 10, I have a yogurt. And then about 1:30, I'll have 300 grams of turkey breast. Just sliced turkey breast from the deli. Don't get the fucking shit out of the fucking freezer section. That shit's nasty. Just get it from the deli. 300 grams. Boom. Just roll it up. Eat it. Done. And then I will have about 4:30, I will have 3 hard-boiled eggs. And I have been doing that consistently for about a week and a half. If I get a little peckish, I might have a little package of peanuts. I got a shit ton of them in my toolbox, but they're the pre-packet ones. So I just scan them in, put it on there. And I haven't been going over on my calorie limit. So I've been staying pretty consistent, but my dinners have not been. And I think that's why I want to change. That's the next thing. I want my whole week to be consistent. I want to be eating the same damn bullshit, as boring as it is, as lame as it is, because, God, something is itching my nose. Jesus Christ. Crazy. All right. But either way, I want to do the same thing with my dinners. We are going to change around the food so that way I'm going to be eating pretty much the same thing every night. I don't want to worry about my dinners. I don't have the time on my hands to have to fuss with, what should I eat? I don't want to think about it. I just want to be there, ready, go. Eat it. Done. Call it a day. And move on with other things where I could do videos, where I could do longer workouts, where I can work on building the new gym, get some extra work in there, Making things simple, easy, and quick will make your life so much better. Do not try and complicate the basics of your life. Food is the biggest one. You complicate it, you think about it too much, and then you calculate and everything. If you start eating the same thing every day, as boring as it is, as hard as it can be, you will know exactly what is happening with your body. Everything will start to balance out. And once everything starts to balance out, then you can even make tweaks to it. Be like, oh, I can add this or I can take this away. And I can actually see the changes either in the scale or physically on you. So, peace of mind for that. That's what my next step is. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, follow along for that. It'll be interesting. And if this is your first video listening to me rant and rave, welcome to Plates and Bars Fitness, where you get to watch a fat guy become not a fat guy. So, should be fun. Alrighty. Get after it, get working. Remember, your plate is never full and the bar is never too high. Plates and Bars Fitness, everybody.